Hi guys, in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the things that I regret doing as a new entrepreneur, and I hope you'll get to learn from them. So the first thing that I regret doing as a new entrepreneur is starting my business without a business plan. So, a business plan helps you to get from point A to B, and it also helps you to have a deeper research into your business. For example, it will help you to know how to market your products, how to price your products, your target audience, and the location best suitable for your products. So, for example, when I was starting my business, I knew my target audience was ladies, but I didn't say that I'm targeting ladies of this type. Maybe if it was working class, I didn't say I'm targeting working class ladies. Or if it's age, I didn't say I'm targeting ladies from this age to this age. Because you'll find that people have different tastes of things. And for example, for ladies, you'll find that high school ladies won't have the similar taste as working ladies. And that's one thing that I could have captured in a business plan. The other thing that I didn't know is I needed to market. Now, I just thought that because I was selling on Instagram, I thought that I'll just post and get clients. But in actual sense, you have to market your products so that people can know you and they can buy from you. So I would like to advise you, if you want to start a business, kindly have a business plan. Even if it's a simple business plan, it will help you in the end. The second thing that I regret doing is treating my business as a hobby. Now, there's a time that I had a physical shop, and I used to go to the shop at whatever hour I felt like it. I didn't used to go in the morning. I used to go mostly in the afternoon and then close at night or evening. So that meant that I had just a few hours at the shop, and yet I used to say I'm not making sales. But in reality, I didn't treat it as a business, because for a business to succeed, you have to put in the hours. Treating your business as a hobby also makes you not to be consistent, because now you're showing up when you feel like it. Then that means when you don't feel like going to the market, then you won't go to the market. When you feel like you won't post, then you won't post. That means then consistency is out of the table. And you'll find that many people engage with the content because you are consistent with it. Many people will build trust with you because you have been consistent. So, my advice is, don't treat your business as a hobby, but treat it as someone else's business. And in this way, you'll be able to be consistent and you'll get more results from that. Another mistake I did was quitting too soon. As I mentioned in the previous point, that I treated my business as a hobby, which resulted to me not being consistent. And this in return made me see that the business wasn't doing well, because I wasn't making sales and I wasn't getting clients. And so I thought that, okay, maybe there's something wrong in what I'm doing. Maybe I need to focus on another product, or maybe I need to find other ways of making money. Which brings me to my other point of focusing on too many things at a time. Because I wasn't seeing results in my business, I wanted to do something else or sell another product, because I thought that the previous product wasn't doing well. So I used to change from this product to the next, thinking that maybe this product will perform better than the previous product. But in reality is I wasn't being consistent. And my advice to you is, focus on one thing, be consistent on one thing, and if then you don't get results from it, then think about changing that product or service. Another thing that I regret doing is being desperate to make sales. This led me to pricing my products poorly, because I thought if I price my products at a cheaper rate, then I'll get more and more clients, which I didn't get clients even if I had priced my products cheaply. Another thing that I did was, a customer will come and ask for a discount, and I could accept the discounts because I just wanted to make a sale. But in actual sense, I was making losses instead of profits. My advice to you is, don't be desperate to make sales. If your products are good and they have value, then customers will eventually come to you. and you'll make lots and lots of sales. Another mistake that I did is not keeping a record of my sales. And because I didn't have a record of my sales, I didn't know if I'm going at a profit or I'm going at a loss. And if I was going at a profit or a loss, I didn't know how much profit or loss I was making. And another thing that I didn't do is have a record of my inventory. I didn't know the number of items I had in stock. I also didn't record if I'm going to the market to buy items. I didn't know how many items I have come with at this particular time, how much money I've spent in buying this stock, or how much money I've used for advertisement, or how much money I've used in transport or delivery. So, if you are a business owner, you need to keep a record of your sale. Every single transaction that you do, you need to record it. Those are just a few of the mistakes that I've made in business, and I know a lot of you who are in business have made a lot of mistakes too. And if you want to get into business and you find yourself that you're making mistakes, all I can tell you is don't worry. Just stand up, wipe yourself off, and keep on moving. Because business is a journey and we learn from our journey. I'd like to be sharing with you more on entrepreneurship, what I have learned and what I'm learning. And if this is the type of content you like to see, please do subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.